everybody. Today we are going to talk about another vowel, and we're going to be talking about the letter I today. Over here we have our short I with the happy face on top, and we have our 6 pictures that we remember have a short I in them. 6, pin, pig. Now over here, our green I has the long line above it, so we know it's going to be a long vowel, and we know that long vowels say their name. So this is the letter I, so the name of letter I is I, just like I. Okay, let's look at some words that have long I in them. All right, this is kind of fun. Over here we have the picture and the number 6. Over here, I am going to tape up 9. And if we look, 6 and 9 are just kind of flipped around, aren't they? All right, so here comes 9. And the word 9 has a long I in it. And we know that because we see that silent E at the end again. So we know that silent E makes the vowel long. So, n-I-n, 9. 6 does not have a silent E at the end, so it's short. All right, another fun word that has a long I in it is the word kite. And maybe some of you have kites at your house, or maybe you could even make a kite on a windy day and try it out. So we have the word kite, and I am going to tape the word kite right next to it. That way we could notice that the word kite has a silent E at the end, just like 9. So the vowel is long. K-I-T, kite. And the last picture card that I'm going to put up on our easel today is a delicious pie. That looks like it might be a cherry pie. And I am going to put the picture of the pie down here, and I am going to get our word pie, and I think I'll just tape it right here so we can see it's better. And we notice that there's an E at the end. Now this word only has 3 letters, where these two had 4. But the vowel is still long because that E is silent. So let's tap it out. P-I, P-I, pie. So we have 9, I, 9, kite, I, and pie, I. So let's turn our easel around, and let's add some silent E's on some words to make them turn into new words and have long vowels in them. So on the top, I have the word, well, let's read it together. It's a boy or a man's name. Uppercase T because it's a name. Tim, Tim. Maybe you know somebody named Tim or Timmy or Timothy. Tim. Now I am going to add a silent E to the end of Tim, just like that. And I know that that makes this vowel long. So the I is now turned into long I, and it is going to say its name, I. Okay? I'm. I'm. Time. So instead of Tim's name, it now turns into time. Like time for school, or time for bed, or what time is it? All right. The next one, this is a D, so let's tap it out using a short I sound. I. im, im, dim. When something is dim, that means it's not very bright. Dim. Now I am going to put a silent E at the end, turning the I into a long vowel. And let's try and tap it out. Here we go. I'm, I'm, dime. A dime, boys and girls, is a coin. And I have a dime right here. A dime is worth 10 cents. It is silver, and it is a small silver coin, dime. So, next to the dime, I think I'm going to make 10 cents. I'm sure many of you have dimes in your piggy banks. And the last word is a little bit of a challenge, but I know we can do it. Short I. So let's tap it out. We're going to blend the S and the L together. Sl-id, sl-id, slid. Like I slid down the hill on my sled, or Mommy's car slid across the ice in the wintertime. So let's put a silent E at the end. And now slid turns into sl-ide. Sl-ide. Remember, we don't try to say that E sound. Sl-ide. Slide. Like I like to play on the slide on the playground. Or the penguin can slide across the ice at the zoo. So we have time, dime, slide. So we are done for today talking about long I, and we'll talk about long I again some more so you don't have to worry. And maybe today, if mommy or daddy or a brother or sister are reading a book to you, you can listen and maybe you will hear some long I sounds in a word. Okay, whatever you do today, have a great day and show somebody you love an act of kindness, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.